Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Joke. Thanks for having me here today. And I want to start with a picture. I'm asking you to recognize what it is. Um, Probably now. Yes, exactly. That's the replicator of the Star Trek series. You see on the right here, Data. I want to start my keynote with a reflection. When I was a kid, my best friend Stani and I, we loved watching Star Trek. Every Tuesday, I think was it, after high school, we went home to his place in Bautzen back then, and we were watching Star Trek, waiting for every sequel episode again. We were amazed by beaming, by all the exploration of the new worlds, but especially also by the replicator, a machine that could make anything appear. It seemed like pure fantasy. Yet, here we are, decades later, with 3D printing, bringing that fantasy closer to reality. Crowning the finalists today, the finalists of the 3D printing FGF fused granular or granulate fabrication engineering challenge. The caliber of entrants this year was impressively high, showcasing significant professional talent. And I'm proud to serve on the jury and having a keynote. So 3D printing is reshaping how we think about creation, from the food we eat to the homes or offices we work in or live in. And now and today, I take you first of all through the evolution of manufacturing, spotlighting the key technologies driving this transformation, 3D printing among them as one emerging technology, a trend driver. And I will shortly explore its diverse applications and the future it promises. And secondly, I want to think of Data, the guy here to the right of the screen, from Star Trek, always learning, always using information to help the crew, his crew. I will demonstrate what is possible already today with AI or data-driven decisions, making to shape a better future, or how we call it at MAPEGY, innovation intelligence. Now, let's talk about how making things or manufacturing has changed over time, driven by clever ideas and new technologies. So imagine it's 70-80 and factories just started using steam to power up. Then in 1870, electricity came into play, speeding things up even more. As years went by, we got smart machines, robots, as of 1970, that worked with people, making everything more efficient. And by 2011 at the latest, Industry 4.0, Industry 4.0 in Germany, I think it was coined also in Germany. Computers were fully involved, making every step smooth and connected, digital. And now we stepped into the fifth industrial evolution. It is all about augmented intelligence, the cooperation between man and machines as human intelligence works in harmony with cognitive computing. This will lead to mass customization and personalization for customers. So let's quickly have a look at the trends of manufacturing. It's very simple. Let's go to let's be data and search for manufacturing. as a topic, just very general search. Go to trends, and word cloud. And here we are. These are, the most important trends, emerging technologies related to manufacturing. And as you see, additive manufacturing, of course, is essential. Digital twins, hybrid prototyping, edge computing, computer vision, zero waste, smart city, and so on. But let's go back to my presentation. The most important in this case are, of course, Internet of Things or driving factors, robotics, AI, data analytics, and additive manufacturing, 3D printing. 3D printing has revolutionized prototyping, customization, and small-scale production. It allows for rapid iteration, reduced material waste, and increased design flexibility. So let's dive into additive manufacturing, 3D printing a bit more, into the expansive world of additive manufacturing. With a multitude of methods and technologies for polymers alone, each method is like a unique brush stroke in a painter's palette, shaping objects layer by layer. The story deepens with a multitude of methods for metals, but also other materials, each with its own flair and function. For me as a layman, I think 20 years ago, when I heard first time of 3D printing back then at Volkswagen, my initial glimpse of 3D printing was I painted a picture of a singular technology with a straightforward path. Now I see a rich tapestry woven from hundreds of processes, materials, and applications, each contributing to a vibrant landscape of possibilities. What back then seemed a simple evolution is, in truth, a constellation of innovation. Additive manufacturing is not just a technology, it's a complex and thriving industry, a business of building blocks that together construct the future of manufacturing. "3D printing holds vast unexplored potential to reshape our everyday lives by offering innovation, customization, sustainability, and efficiency through, for example, expect a widening array of printable materials, including advanced polymers, metals, ceramics, and biocompatible substances, and probably even food in the long run. As technology progresses, 3D printing might become more accessible, affordable, and user-friendly, potentially integrating into everyday homes and work places. Efforts towards eco-friendly printing using recycled materials and reducing waste during the printing process are gaining traction too. And advancements in bioprinting may revolutionize healthcare by facilitating the creation of tissues, organs, medical implants, leading to personalized healthcare solutions. The fusion of 3D printing with AI and robotics could streamline and automate the entire printing process, enhancing efficiency and precision. And 3D printing's potential for on-site construction using locally available materials might revolutionize, will revolutionize space missions and support of world colonization. So now the question is how to navigate the complexity. You see, like it's not one stream, as I said, it's thousands of components. So how to navigate in a sea of millions of ideas, trends, methods, materials, applications, industries, technologies, and players who all want to make the world a better place. while we may probably not predict the future, we can equip ourselves with facts and figures to make informed decisions that shaped it. This is innovation intelligence. So with innovation intelligence, bridges what you've seen before, the pictures, visualizations, science fiction, our gut feeling, to facts and figures. Innovation intelligence, or with AI, innovation intelligence provides AI-powered insights that are constantly up to date about any innovation in any industry in just a few seconds. So imagine, what do we talk about? We talk about an organization landscape worldwide of millions of companies, millions of startups, millions of research institutions, more than millions of experts. And they all drive innovation. They publish, they work, they research, and they leave a digital footprint in news, in web, in patents, in research publications, in standards, and they make investments. So this is a huge universe, a big, big innovation graph. And this innovation graph, of course, we want to tap into. Let's use a platform that we develop, platform Scout, that is a first-class innovation technology intelligence that provides at a push of a button on a platform that can, be used by anyone that provides innovation intelligence. Let's jump into the platform. I've jumped into it already before, as you've seen. Let's go to the library, have a look at what we find if you search just for trends or emerging technologies related to manufacturing. So directly see, manufacturing, relevant trends, emerging technologies, or we could do the same for 3D printing. And thus we can easily build a portfolio related to what our interest is, in this case, manufacturing or 3D printing. Of course, we can also have a look at, please show me, let's say, these trends, emerging technologies related to 3D printing that got the biggest news growth, for example, or where the most established companies are. So you can sort and filter. And of course, in the end, you can easily build up, as I said, your portfolio. And let's jump to the portfolio now, which we again can search for, let's say, materials, which is relevant for Mitsubishi Chemicals, advanced materials company, of course. You see, we can go into trends and technologies related to the industry of materials and chemicals. And you see, again, relevant technologies and trends set up already, and also where you can easily, based on different KPIs, track and monitor automatically everything which is happening in these contexts. Doesn't matter if it's coming from patent, science, press, websites, every digital footprint. And again, you can sort by different KPIs, and in the end, you can also set up alerts so that you're informed regularly and passively. Now that you've probably set up your portfolio for 3D manufacturing or additive manufacturing, 3D printing, or your peers for Mitsubishi Chemicals, for example, of course, you can also start visualizing these things more intuitively, probably. Let's use the radar for that. So in this case, we've chosen trends and technologies, materials, chemicals, or I've chosen it, or trends and technologies related to industrials, and trends and technologies related to digitalization. And here you see the most important technologies, emerging technologies that I have set up before, since I want to know about them and monitor them. And based on these different KPIs, as you can see here, we can visualize and monitor them. You see, act, think, watch. So these projects or emerging technologies are categorized based on what I want to do with them. But I can also visualize, let's say, how many established companies each project or technology, emerging technology has. For example, sustainable and circular economy has the most established companies here, but we can also do it for startup funding and so on. Last but not least, which is also interesting, let's use the matrix to do white and blind spot analysis. For example, we can have a look at, again, trends in technologies related to materials and chemicals, or trends in technologies related to digitalization, and we can match it with different organizations. Probably we are Mitsubishi Chemicals with our peers. And if I just go into, let's say, here, indicator, let's say, take patent growth, we directly see, okay, here, this topic is advanced materials grew 800%, so very strongly for Mitsubishi Chemicals, as you see here. So that's a topic which is, Mitsubishi Chemicals very, of course, advanced materials very interested in compared to the others, to the peers. And in the end, we can, of course, really dive. Let's do it for additive manufacturing. You can dive into detailed levels and detailed perspective. Not you can leave the bird's eye perspective and really go into exploring mode and to identify, let's say, most important companies in this context, or most important events, as I've shown you before, for manufacturing, additive manufacturing, or in general, in this case, for the most important events during the last 3 years that were contributing to the development, involvement of 3D printing. You can have a look at investments made, or let's say market reports, for example. What is the topic within additive manufacturing that grew the most in the past? You see 3D printing, building construction, for example. Long speech short, each of these signals are points of light in the darkness. AI-powered insights act as your data, the beloved Android officer, processing vast amounts of information to provide you with actionable intelligence. Just as data would analyze a phenomenon and present his findings to Captain Picard, such platforms offer innovation intelligence, enabling you to make informed decisions that shape the future of your enterprise. And in the future, such a platform is more than a tool. It's a member of your crew dedicated to exploring the unknown with you, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Together, we are its architects, crafting what comes next with the precision of a replicator and the insights of the universe's greatest explorers. In the spirit of Star Trek, let us embrace the journey ahead with open minds and hearts, ready to discover, innovate, and transform the world around us. It's not just about the technologies we create, but the futures we imagine and bring to life through our shared vision and endeavors. Again, congratulations to today's winners, and thank you.